दूसरे इंस्ट्रूमेंट से भी उनको रिटर्न्स आ रहा है।
Very good. So just for the basic, no, just to make sure that everyone understands. So what Kirti is saying is Gold Ultra is the plan that she has been pitching the most, and in terms of competition also, because the industry first feature that we have in Gold Ultra, wherein next year itself, next month itself, within 30 days of issuance, we are offering them 37,000 rupees. Right. So this has been a game changer for Kirti. And what she's suggesting is कि sir, अगर if you do not require this fund, you can reinvest it, right? Reinvest it in a life insurance product or in a mutual fund or a different financial asset tool. No, that will give you a liquidity option. So as per your emergency, you can take this. Great pitch, Kirti, and I hope that no, in the crucial months like February and March, you clock more and more numbers of gold in the coming days. Thank you so much for joining us, Kirti, today.
वेलकम सर।
Thank you. Right. So next, from Kirti, from Mumbai, let's go to Punjab, and let me now welcome Mr. Shiv Singh. Right. So Shiv is from Ludhiana, who manages the Indocent channel, right? And he has done close to 77 lakh rupees of sourcing of gold at 66 NOPs. 66 NOPs is what you have done. तो शिव, सबसे पहले तो बहुत बड़ा कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस आपको फॉर क्लॉकिंग सब ग्रेट नंबर्स।
थैंक यू सो मच सर।
तो शिव, क्या पिच यूज हो, आपका क्या पिच रहता है कस्टमर के साथ?
सर मेरा तो मेन पिच यही रहता है कि कस्टमर मार्केट में ये है कि जैसे कस्टमर को ये है कि जल्दी से जल्दी कुछ रिटर्न है, तो
ओके
मेन पिच में रहता है। मैं हमेशा यही बताता हूँ कि आपको आप जैसे हमको कोई भी अमाउंट में जैसे कोई प्रीमियम पे कर रहे हैं, जैसे सपोज हम कह लो कि लाख रुपए कस्टमर को पे कर रहे हैं, तो हम उसको ये जब हमको पे कर रहे हैं, हम कस्टमर को ये बोलते हैं कि आपको हम 30 डेज का रिटर्न देंगे, वो भी
ओके
अपना जो उसको रिटर्न दे रहे हैं। जैसे अगर उसको हम एक ये ऑप्शन ऐड करते हैं कि आप कोई भी डेट सेव कर सकते हो, 30 डेज तो बाद ले सकते हो। उसके बाद अपना कोई भी स्पेशल ऑप्शन है, आप कोई भी डेट सेव करोगे, हम आपको उस डेट पे वो इनकम प्रोवाइड करवा देंगे, उस डेट पे आपको वो इनकम आ जाएगी। तो एक तो ये मैं ऑप्शन ऐड करता हूँ, मतलब यूज करता हूँ बहुत ज्यादा अपने पीस में, कि आपको सेव द डेट ऑप्शन है, आप जो सी डेट सेव करोगे उस डेट में आपको इनकम आ जाएगी।
Very good. So what Shiv is saying is that along with the Gold Ultra feature, he also uses the Save the Date feature, wherein according to the customer's special occasion, he'll start receiving his income. Right. So in fact, great way of pitching, Shiv. So again, my question मैंने जो कीर्ति को पूछा था वही है कि being an innocent, wherein you have your competitor products also. तो कैसे मैनेज करते हो आप गोल्ड अपने कंपटीशन के साथ, कैसे कंपेयर करते हो, क्या क्या पॉइंट्स है जो आप कस्टमर को बताते हो?
सर जैसे कंपटीशन के पास भी जैसे अब प्लान आ गए इनकम में, तो बट जो उनके पास पॉलिसी का टेन्योर है, वो उनके पास मैक्सिमम 20 to 25 तक है। हमारे पास ऑप्शन है वो टिल 85 तक, मैक्सिमम 99 एज तक है। मैं जो अपने प्रोडक्ट में पिच करता हूँ 85 तक करता हूँ। तो इसमें हमारे प्लान
85।
का सबसे जो बड़ा बेनिफिट है वो उनका टिल 85 तक एक कवर चलता रहता है, वो भी इंक्रीजिंग होता है अपना ईयर बाय ईयर, वो कवर उसका इंक्रीज होता रहता है। और सबसे बेटर ऑप्शन यही है कि हम उसको हमेशा जब पिच करते हैं तो हमको उसको ये कहते हैं कि जैसे इनकम तो दे रहे हैं हम 30 डेज बाद, और जो हम उसको कहते हैं कि आप कोई भी स्पेशल डेट सेव कर सकते हो, उससे इम्पैक्ट बड़ा अच्छा पड़ता है कि वो अपनी कोई भी स्पेशल डेट, जैसे हम उसको कहते हैं कि आप कोई अपनी एनिवर्सरी की डेट रख लो, आप कोई बच्चे का बर्थडे रख लो, अपना बर्थडे रख लो, कोई भी बर्थडे रखोगे उस डेट आपको इनकम भी आ जाएगी। और आपके इस प्लान का सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट है कि पे इनकम के बाद भी आपका कवर चलता रहेगा टिल 85। मैं हमेशा पिच में इसके लेके 5 तक की कस्टमर को पिच करता हूँ कि उसका ही कवर चलता रहेगा, और कस्टमर के पास ऑप्शन होता है कि वो टिल 85 से पहले जब मर्जी ब्रेक करके अपनी अमाउंट ले सकते हैं।
Okay. So Shiv, one more last question that I would like to ask you is जो gold में changes आए, right, wherein the policy term has been decreased to 25 now, यहाँ पे 25 साल से भी आप दे सकते हो, राइट? तो वो आपने कस्टमर को पिच करना चालू किया है अभी तक, और कैसे एक्सेप्ट किया है कस्टमर ने?
सर जैसे कई कस्टमर कहते हैं कि मैंने ज्यादा लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए नहीं जाना,
ओके
तो वो कहते हैं कि मेरे को कुछ टेन्योर छोटा चाहिए, तो हम उसको उस टेन्योर में उनको पिच करते हैं। और साथ में उनको ये होता है कि कुछ जो लमसम मिल रहा है वो कुछ मैक्सिमम में मिले, हम उसको ये बेनिफिट देते हैं जो आपको इनकम आ रही है, आप उसको अदर मतलब अदर सोर्स में जैसे उसको इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं। जैसे हम उसको साथ में सिर्फ का कॉम्बो बताते हैं। जैसे आपने हमको लास्ट में सपोज दे रहे हो, आपको 40,000 की इनकम आ रही है, कोई भी स्पेशल डेट अगर आप डेट सेव करते हो तो डेट नहीं भी सेव करते, तो जो इनकम आ रही है आप उसको साथ में उसको सिर्फ में इन्वेस्ट करते हैं। तो अगर आपको जो टर्नओवर 25 पे है, वो सिर्फ के अकॉर्डिंग आपको वो जो आपको लमसम भी मिलेगा, अगर वो अपने इनकम का यूज नहीं करता तो वो लमसम भी काफी इंक्रीज हो जाता है। तो उसको एक सिर्फ का इन्वेस्टमेंट मिल जाता है।
इट्स अगेन नो आप बैंकिंग प्रोडक्ट्स को भी बढ़ावा देते हो, wherein SIP is put forward. Very good, Shiv, and I wish you all the very best. Looking forward to have you more on Saksham. So that was Shiv and Kirti joining us, doing some great numbers as far as gold is concerned. So I'll just share my screen. Vallabh, if you could just confirm is the screen visible?
Yeah, Abhijit, you can go on.
Okay. Right, so that was our employee success story, joining us from Punjab and Mumbai, sharing their gold success. So one thing is for sure, when we talk about gold, the highlighting feature that comes into when the customer is looking forward is the tenure that we are offering, right? Longer tenure. Right now, the customer has a flexibility to go for a minimum of 25 to a maximum of 99. So a complete package that the customer can choose for. Now, apart from that, let us look into 5 other features, or what are the 5 features that make gold such a compelling proposition for our customers, that you see that so many of people going all out and selling it in huge numbers. So if I could just recapture all the 5 important points as far as gold is concerned. The first, you have an option to choose the income, right? No immediate income option that gives you a option option of choosing the income from the next year itself. You can do it on a monthly basis as well, right? So that is that is one option that the customer can go for under the immediate income option. Now, if you're not in the dire requirement of income, you can accumulate it in the savings wallet. So we all know that according to the reverse repo rate, there's an interest also that the customer gets using the savings wallet option, right? Now, if you go for a deferment option, the more you defer, so the customer can go for a highest deferment of PPT plus 1 year, wherein every year that he's deferring, his income sees an increment of around 8 to 10%. Right, so that is what deferment offers. The more the deferment the customer chooses, the more the income he'll be receiving. And under the immediate income with booster option, after every 5 years, he receives a guaranteed booster for the entire policy term that is there. And the most highlighting feature that has been doing wonders for gold as a plan is the gold ultra option, wherein with the save the date option, you can prepone your income by 11 months, and from 30 days of your issuance, you can start receiving your yearly income, right? So these are some of the features that have been doing extremely well for gold. And if I talk about gold ultra, as I said, you get a lifelong income starting from the next month itself. And this lifelong income is a combination of both guaranteed income plus the cash bonus that is there. Plus, you also have a legacy that you leave at the end of the policy term. So this is what Gold Ultra provides. Now, as rightly said by our employees who had joined today, that there were certain missing blocks as well, right? Wherein the lump sum that the customer was getting, Shiv said that he goes for a maximum of 85 years, because 99 बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया, right? But still 85 years, it may not be of that much of a use for that particular customer, the lump sum amount that he's receiving, right? It's more of a legacy planning that he's doing with that whole amount that is coming. Now, is there any way wherein he can utilize that money as per his convenience? So these were the certain question marks that the customers were having. And also, why should we wait for such a long duration to get that lump sum benefit? Right? So rather than doing a legacy planning, can I have it earlier? Right? And to the answers those questions, we have the new options that have come in with gold, wherein the customer can go for a income duration rather than going for a income duration for life, which is from 85 to 99 years. You can now choose a shorter policy term, which starts at 25 years and can go up to as high as 99 years. So this is the new introduction that has come in in gold, and there are a lot of cases also that have been logged in, right? So in under the shorter policy terms options that have been enabled. So here you can go for an income for life, wherein the income starts immediately, or you can go for a deferment option, as well as you can shorten your policy term with the both option of starting the income immediately or after a few deferment years. These are the changes that have come in the gold, right? So earlier we had the policy term that the customer has to choose from 85 years till 99, but now he can go for a minimum of 25 years and maximum up to 99 years. So this is the change that has come. Now let us see a few examples as to how it works, followed by a few pitches, right? What are the pitches that has been coming in, as well as how when we compare it with our competitor products, right? ये जो tenure कम हुआ है because you heard Kirti saying that in competition like HDFC, they already had that they only have this lower tenure of 25 years, right? And we do have the tenure of going as high as 85 years. But even in their own playground, in their own comparison, we still are providing better IRRs as compared to our other competitors. So that is what we'll be seeing towards the later half of the session. Now, earlier, you see that the gold plan worked was from 85 to 99. No, you had to choose a policy term, and from the next month, if it's going for an immediate annuity or immediate income option, from the next year itself, his income would be starting. Life cover would be from the start of the policy inception till the end of the policy term is still the life cover that would be applicable. But now he can choose a policy term as low as 25 years and go up to 99 years. Talking about certain pitches, the first is, gold has always been a kind of a child education plan that we have been pitching to our customers. So similarly, for an age profile, for example, who's 35 years old and his son's age is 1. Now the goal of the customer is to ensure that a steady income is provided to the son until he reaches financial independence. Right? So this is the goal the father is having for his child. Now he invests in gold. Right? He buys a plan of 1 lakh rupees. He pays for 10 years. He's going for an immediate income option. From the next year itself, when the son's age is 1, he starts his income of 37,000 rupees, which is a combination of both guaranteed and bonuses. Right? So 37,000 rupees is what he is receiving till the time he reaches a financial stability. So till the age of 25 years. So he's kept a tenure of 25 years till the age when the life assured reaches 25 years. This income is coming into it. And when the son reaches 25, you see that the father's age is at 60, right? So here, as a retirement planning, a lump sum, the amount that he has invested, that can be used as a lump sum that he can use, for his expenses. Right? Any lump sum expenses that may come up, he can use it. Right. So earlier, the option that was provided till 85, 99 years was more of a legacy planning that he was doing. But now that lump sum amount that he's getting in gift can be used as per his requirement, as per his need, it can be used. Right. So 37,000 rupees income is received by the son, the requirement that he has, plus a lump sum amount to take care of his requirements. So this is how you can pitch to ensure that income coming to your child, to ensure that till the time he reaches financial stability, he's well prepared for it. Again, you have the second profile of Mr. Manoj, who's a 35-year-old, and he wants to invest in a mutual fund. Right? He invests in mutual funds also. So you see, you heard Kirti as well as Shiv's talking about, they with the income that with gold offers, they are offering the customers to go for reinvesting it, right? Reinvesting it in mutual funds and SIPs and FDs. So that is how they pitch, and that has been doing exceptionally well for them. So the investment goal is to have a secondary source of income, right? So here he's going for a 1 lakh rupees case, 1 lakh rupees for 12 years, but choosing a deferment. Right? So he's chosen the maximum deferment of PBT plus 1. And after the deferment, he's receiving an income of 1.28 lakh rupees again, which is a combination of guaranteed plus bonuses. Right? Now this he has kept a policy term of 40 years, sorry, 30 years, right? And till the age of, when he reaches the age of 65, every year he's getting this income that he can use as a secondary source of, to take care of his expenses. Plus the lump sum amount that he's getting, he can plan accordingly, right? Any need that he may have at that time, that can be planned easily with this lump sum amount that is coming in. Right? So there's a secondary source of income also that the customer is getting. In terms of returns that we are talking about, right? So in terms of immediate income that we are offering for a policy term of, lower policy term of 40 years for a 30-year-old customer, keeping a policy term of 40, you can see as compared to our competitors, the returns that we are offering is quite high, right? In terms of total benefit, in terms of IRR, is very high. And the other differentiating pattern that we have, the feature that we have in gold is the income, right? Whereas a competitor product is only focusing on or only gives the bonus in as income, but here we have in gold we have a guaranteed plus bonus that we are offering, right? No other competitor is offering that. I hope you have kept this in mind. That has been reiterated a lot of time by the product team as well. Yeah, this is definitely a differentiating feature that we have. Again, for the age category of 40 years, you see for a policy term of 40, the returns that we are offering is quite high as compared to our competitor products. Right? So this is for the immediate income option. Now, if I go to the deferred income option, again, same thing. The returns that we are offering as compared to our competitors is on the higher side. We have kept the maximum deferment of PPT plus 1. Right? So income also is on the higher end, plus total benefits, the total IRR that we are offering is also on the higher higher end. You can see for a 30-year-old customer as well as for a 40-year-old customer, keeping a tenure at 40 years for deferred income. Right? And with gold, earlier what we used to offer, right? What the IRRs that we used to offer when we kept the tenure at as high as 85 to 99 years. Even if you compare it with that, the current new proposition that we have, the new gold that we have, the returns that we are offering is also on the higher end if you compare it with earlier. Right? So here you can see existing the income IRR of our plan itself, and the new option that has been launched recently, 15 to 20 days back, the IRRs are on the higher end. It's earlier, जब tenure ज़्यादा था for a PPT 7-year duration and a 40-year-old customer, when he's kept the tenure at 99 years, earlier the IRR was at 6.60, now it is at 6.83%, which is much higher than what we are offering in the competitor space. As Shiv said, that the maximum tenure that the more PPT option that people are preferring is for the 12-year duration. The IRRs are much higher as what we are offering from our competitor. Right. So this is what gold is offering. And if I talk about the deferred income space also, the IRRs that we are offering as compared to our competitors, as compared to what we used to offer earlier, is also on the higher end. And keeping the maximum deferment as well as the tenure as high as 99 years. It's a better returns, best ever returns as compared to what we used to offer earlier, as well as what our competitor is offering currently as well. This is what the added advantage that we have. If we talk about, just to summarize the whole plan, here we have a policy term of he can go for a minimum of 25 and go as high as 99 years. Minimum premium, again, it depends on the channel that you're working for, and these are the different PPT options that he can go for. Right? 5-year PPT goes up to as high as 12 years. Deferment also starts from 0 deferment, goes as high as PPT plus 1, and every year as he defers, the income increases by 8 to 10% on an annual basis. You see that the income has been increasing. Right, so this is to summarize the whole gold plan, and this is what we had in store for you in today's session. So if you have any queries, any doubts pertaining to gold, please feel free to ask in the Q&A. There are a few questions that have come up. Give me one moment. So Mohan Raj is saying customer take proposer life assured concept. Yes, Mohan, you can use the proposer life assured concept as well in gold. You can do the sale as that. So see, there's one question ki if the policy term is lower than the IRRs, will it be lower? See, the policy term, we all know, right? The basic fund of life insurance. The higher the policy term, higher would be the benefit. But if I lower the policy term, the returns would be on the lower end. But even that returns, when we compare it with the competitors, we are giving no higher return. We are giving much more as what we are or our competitors are offering. Yes, so the father age is 35, son age is 10, customer takes 10-year PPT, life of your turns 18. We are given payout father account or son account. See the account, the amount that will be going to is the proposer. And in the case that you have said over here, Mohan Raj, father is the proposer, right? So he will be getting it. Even though LA has reached majority, has now a major, but still the amount life that we are protecting is that of the son, right? But the amount, the everything, the fee, the benefits of the plan would be going to the proposer. In this case, the father. 60 की एज में ये प्रोडक्ट पिच कर सकते हैं क्या? No, Priya, ideally you can definitely pitch, yes, but returns थोड़ा सा कम जाएगा, right? तो आप 60 years के कस्टमर हो तो आप प्रपोजल लाइफ एश्योर्ड केस करके कर सकते हैं. Right. Any more questions that you have? Please feel free to ask. Can a 62-year-old father take a policy for his 20? Yes, proposal life assured case can be done. कैलकुलेट नहीं होती है. Okay. Yeah, any more questions? Then, so I hope today's session was, it was a quick reiteration of what gold is offering. But yeah, any other doubts you may have, you can please post it. Yes, with gold, you can definitely go with the waiver of premium option as well. Right, so it is there. Can choose. Right, which more and more of the waiver of premium, or you can go for the ADD rider benefit. So with gold, everything is enabled. Abhishek Singh is asking, are we comparing HDFC click to achieve? Just one moment. Abhishek, I have the list that we are comparing with. Gold is compared to Sanchay Par of HDFC. In this case, we are comparing it with Sanchay Par, Abhishek. So the customer wants to close the plan. So if he's surrendering the plan, then the income continuity option, it goes to the customer, the nominee that you can choose for. paid up value would be good after the people. Right, so I think we have answered almost all the questions. Right. So thank you so much for joining in, everyone. I hope today's session was useful and looking forward for your active participation in the coming sessions as well. Our apologies for that slight you know, technical glitch that you faced during the start of the session. We'll see to that it now it doesn't happen in the coming days. So looking forward for an active participation on the Thursday session as well. Thank you all for joining and have a great day ahead. Thank you.